I know if y'all had proof of me robbing somebody, we wouldn't even be talking. Y'all would have cuffed me. I would be charged with it. My side of the story is I ain't done that. I don't have a side to the story because I ain't done nothing to nobody.
Buckle up, folks. Get ready to dive into the wild world of fame and fortune, where even the wildest roller coaster can prepare you for the unexpected twists and turns. Join the ride as we unveil the jaw-dropping saga of none other than rapper Dababy, or should I say the legend himself, Jonathan Kirk. And trust me, this isn't your grandma's bedtime story. Picture this. A sizzling Miami night, pregnant with anticipation, all set to host a show that could make history books jealous. Dababy was about to set the stage ablaze at a club and could hardly contain its excitement. Hold on tight because here comes the plot twist. The payment battleground became the ring. And Dababy faced off against the club owner in a payment showdown. Instead of that promised 30 grand, our man found himself with a measly 20. And just like that, boom, the spark was lit, and the explosive chain reaction began. But wait, it gets juicier. Even the unsuspecting victim, Mr. Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Allegedly, Dababy's entourage decided to throw a punch party on him, leaving him looking more battered than a piñata at a kid's birthday bash. It escalated like a firecracker, with the victim taking a dive to the ground and getting stripped of his valuables. His phone, a fancy credit card, and a sweet $80. Dababy executed a cinematic escape, Batman style, in a sleek black SUV, but the twist, he moonwalked right back to the scene of the action, only to find a welcoming committee of victims and badge-flashing cops. And now for the main event, grab your popcorn because we're diving straight into the interrogation room where the drama unfolds like a reality show on steroids.
So my name is Detective Ledlow. Sitting by my robbery detective is Sergeant Murray of the robbery unit. I just want to give some basic formalities. I'll get some regular information for you, and then we're going to my way. What's your full name?
No, we just want to get it from you. This is just a formality. Just tell name, your date of birth, and all that stuff.
Formalities. I got that information. I know exactly who I am, my age, I know what I'm going to do. I'll let y'all just get to the point. Whatever y'all were talking about. The robbery unit, I don't even get in the first place. So come on, let's get it over with.
That's what we're doing. We're trying to get your information.
Y'all got my information, but I'm information for the right there.
What paper? This paper here?
It's on one of them. Y'all know who I am. I know who I am, but come on, ask the questions y'all gotta ask me to go.
Okay. Here's the thing, man. We're bound by certain things that we have to do. Okay. And you want this process to go fast, right?
It's too late for that. I've been sitting here for hours like I'm
okay, so that's
like I goddamn did something wrong.
Listen, look, we didn't wake up. Neither of us here woke up this morning and said
somebody should have did a better job, or whatever was done. Whatever was done up until the point the way I was put in, because somebody should have did a better job. Somebody did their job good enough.
Okay. So very simple, man. This is very, very simple.
Y'all ain't making it simple at all.
Okay, all we're asking is for your name.
These detectives were in for a brain workout. Trying to get answers out of Dababy was like trying to teach a goldfish to salsa dance. Pretty darn tough. With every question they fired, he was more slippery than a bar of soap in a kiddie pool.
Did you have a business dealing with somebody?
No.
You didn't?
No.
So somebody didn't bring you $20,000 in front of the hotel in your SUV?
No.
They didn't?
No.
Okay.
Somebody bring $20,000 that wasn't theirs and lied to them and told them that it was for an event of theirs on the 31st. And lied to them. That person, once he realized they were doing bad business, said nah and left with his $20,000.
Okay, so you didn't count?
And got my contact information to do business the right way. That's what happened. The people that got y'all put me in, because they the crooks. They the criminals, is what I'm telling you. But
Okay, so you didn't count
Look like
$20,000?
$20,000.
Did you count $20,000 in your
No, I
SUV?
did.
Okay, you did. Okay.
Around what time was this, sir?
I don't know. Every time they chose it.
So you're saying that you weren't
Whatever time the camera showed me not robbing no damn body that
okay.
time.
Now, were you there?
Was I where?
At the location where the $20,000 was being discussed.
I just told y'all they attempted to pay me $20,000 with somebody else's money, which I could have took. They tried to give it to me. Once I saw that it wasn't good business being done, what's going on? Y'all clear up what y'all got going on. They couldn't clear it up because they was doing bad business.
Okay, so
not only they was doing bad business from the get-go. And when the person caught on to them doing bad business, he got his money from them and he left. And he got the contact information to book me the correct way.
Okay, who was he?
I don't know. You got to ask them what's they from. I don't know the two dudes that was there.
No names, no nothing?
No, I know the name is in my phone. It's been texting me, blowing me up all day.
Okay.
Trying to swindle me. And then who got enough credibility to make the Miami Police Department to put me in custody, got me in robbery, and questioning me. Okay. Oh, bro, do I look like I need to take anything from anybody? Come on, let's come to sense.
Plot twist alert! Dababy channeled his inner Houdini and waved away a lawyer like he was swatting a fly. I mean, who needs a lawyer when you're juggling words like a circus performer? Is he a legal genius or just a master of wild storytelling? Let's find out.
Common sense. It's common sense. You know what I made to even be down here? A promoter booked me at that hotel. I didn't pay to be at the hotel. I was paid for. You'd have let me in my room, you would have saw close to $250,000 cash, legally, hard-earned money. I don't got to take nothing from nobody, bro.
Well, let me ask you this.
I will go outside here right now and throw $10,000 in the air. Like, I do not care about no money. I don't.
Was there an argument?
No, it was an argument. I didn't argue with a soul. My voice was never raised. There was never aggressive language for me. None of that.
Was there a fight?
None of that. No, I ain't seen no fight. And nothing was taken. We shouldn't be in no robbery, bro. So when y'all get done doing what y'all doing, y'all need to do y'all job. Y'all need to follow y'all process. And y'all need to arrest whoever gave y'all these false allegations, bro. This is bullshit. This bullshit, bro. This shit that cost me already $50,000. Already, bro. Bullshit. This shit is bullshit, bro. It is. This is bullshit.
Okay, where were you at on Thursday?
Calling my phone. I don't know where I was on Thursday. I'm not keeping track of where I'm at because I'm not out here living the wrong way, bro.
Okay. When I encountered you in the hotel, you came back to the concierge, the counter. Yep. Where were you coming from at that point?
Prime seafood. Prime, whatever the hell I went to eat. I went to get some food.
Where is that?
I don't know, bro.
You don't know?
No.
How'd you get there?
In the car.
What kind of car? Was it a car you drove? Somebody else drove?
An Uber, bro.
An Uber?
Yeah.
What kind of car was it?
An Uber.
Small car, SUV, truck, what?
I don't know. Let's talk about what matters. Let's talk about what y'all need to get me about this. When I'm driving in the car, what I went to go eat, what time I went, that don't have nothing to do with the fact I ain't robbed a damn soul.
Here's where it gets crazy. Dababy flipped the script and spilled the tea on an event promoter gone rogue. The tale he spun was more intricate than a spider's web, complete with stolen money and surprise twists. Who knew the story would give Sherlock Holmes a run for his magnifying glass?
Me, nobody around me, ain't nobody robbing nobody.
Let's take the word robbery out of the picture.
So while we here, we taking the word robbery out of the picture. Y'all are robbery detectives. This is robbery unit. That's the second word he said. That's the second word he said when he came in here, robbery. Come on, bro.
Okay, listen.
He told me he asked to question me about a robbery when I walked in my hotel. Robbery? I had every answer to the question you needed right there. Whoa, that ain't it. That's false. Okay. Throw that out the window. We talking about robbery, bro. It's nothing for me to talk about. I didn't rob.
So do you think that we just woke up this morning and decided to just...
I think y'all got a phone call from somebody that's already a liar. I know they're a liar. Got a phone call from somebody that's a liar and y'all bought it. Y'all believed it. Y'all got me in here and y'all put me in handcuffs. Brought me outside the hotel in handcuffs, cameras and shit all on me. Come on, bro. This shit is bad for what I got going on. And I ain't even do shit to that, man. They the crooks. They the crooks. They already mentioning $20,000 is somebody else's money. They tried to act like.
So you're telling us that whole incident happened.
Well,
so the whole point of this, we're talking about the same thing. We're talking about when
we talking about janky promoters, bro.
Okay,
that's what we talking.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
you're telling me that whole incident happened.
We talking about criminals. When I do business, it's legally binded. It's legally binded. Everything I do, you have to sign a contract. You got to sign a contract.
Okay,
it's a contract right now.
That whole incident happened and nothing went wrong. Nothing happened. There was no
not to my knowledge.
There was no fight. There was no scuffle. There was no.
I ain't fighting nobody. Bottom line.
Okay.
That should be how I am. I ain't fight nobody. I ain't take nothing from nobody. Them the only two questions that I should even be getting asked, bro.
So why would someone say that you did?
You gotta bring him in here, ask him that. Bring him in here. But it don't matter. Regardless of what y'all got going on, see, this is why you do business the right way, which is not the way they was doing it. His name's on the contract, bro. So I'm gonna sue him anyway.
What was his name?
I'm gonna sue him anyways. Whoever y'all talking to, whoever you tell me his name.
Who'd you sign a contract with?
Well, I don't sign the contracts. I'm the performer. I don't sign the contracts.
So your management team signs the contract?
Yes.
Who in your management team signed the contract with who? They don't tell you who you're performing for?
We don't sign the contracts. We draw them up. I just told you he signed the contract.
So who's he?
Let me know, bro, when y'all done with the mind game questions, bro. I don't got time for
There's no
mind
game
questions. Whoever made the report.
There's no mind.
Whoever made the report. Whoever made the report, bro. Y'all don't gotta act like y'all know less than what y'all know. Whoever made the report. What y'all know is too much. Y'all know too many lies. You get what I'm saying? That's why y'all gotta move backwards like that, bro. Like
you're saying that they're lies, but you don't know what we have or don't have.
Okay. I know if y'all had proof of me robbing somebody, we wouldn't even be talking. Y'all would have cuffed me. I would be charged with it. That's what I know, bro. That's what I know.
Look, I ain't no fool. Your side of the story.
My side of the story is I ain't done nothing. I don't have a side of the story because I ain't done nothing to nobody, bro.
So that's what I was
and before something could be done to me, right? And before something could be done to me, I realized I was dealing with bad business. And I
Why do you say it was bad business?
What?
Why do you say it was bad business?
I already told y'all that. You want to rewind this? You want to rewind it, bro? I already told y'all, bro. My story not going to come out different no matter how many times I say it, bro. It's not, bro. It's right here. So you press stop and rewind and play, you're going to hear. That's why I said it was bad business, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing blowing my phone up all day, all night. He needed my help for his event. He already was in deep water because he's already doing, and I see why, he's already doing bad business. You see what I'm saying? He has an event that wasn't going to go as planned. He needed me to make up for that. He needed me to cover his ass, so he brought in another person, lied to him, swindled him. He thinking he coming to book me for a whole different event, and they tricking him, got him paying me to come do a walk through the night. Come on, bro. These niggas full of shit. Man, no point of me trying to help send y'all on a wild goose hunt to see who that is. And matter of fact, check them cameras. Y'all got crime scene investigation unit out there. Check the cameras. See him meet up with somebody else in the lobby. Ask him, hey, who's that? Ask him. Follow up on what I'm telling y'all.
That's what we're trying to do.
At the end of the day, I would expect people to act on common sense anyway. Bottom line, y'all got plenty of sense. Y'all not stupid. Y'all the police, bro. I'm not. Do I look? Come on, bro. I don't know why I'm still talking, bro. I know why I'm still talking. I don't, bro. I don't. So whatever y'all want to do, bro, come on. I got to go, bro. I got a life to live. I had to go. So whatever y'all want to do, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
What do you mean?
Let's do whatever y'all want to do. I don't even want to talk about this bullshit. I'm going to get this bullshit. So,
okay. So you want to
this is bullshit. For what? For what? We're not getting nowhere, bro.
And now, folks, it's the legal showdown of the century. Dababy's freedom is on the line, and the stakes are higher than a giraffe's tail. Picture this: 15 years in lockdown, a chunky fine, and a reputation more dented than a bumper car. Will his storytelling prowess be enough to tip the scales in his favor? Buckle up, it's decision time. Ladies and gentlemen, the plot twist to end all plot twists. After just 48 hours of confinement, yes, you heard that right, 48 measly hours, Dababy marched out like a victorious gladiator. Charges dropped, reputation intact. Who knew storytelling skills could be the ultimate get-out-of-jail-for-free card? As we wrap up this wild ride through the Dababy Chronicles, let's pause and ponder. Life is a mosaic of perception, where truth dances with fiction and the spotlight unveils the unexpected. The case of Dababy reminds us that sometimes the ultimate defense isn't a suit-wearing lawyer, but the art of spinning your story. Hey, thanks for joining us on this roller coaster of a journey. If you enjoyed this wild tale as much as we did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more mind-bending stories. Stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, knowing your rights is cooler than knowing all the dance moves. Catch you on the flip side.